Ohanaeze Youth Council Worldwide (OYC) has allegedly uncovered a plot by fifth columnists to overthrow governors from the 5 eastern states. This is even as the group condemned vehemently the vituperative rhetorics and open verbal attack on the Southeast Governors Forum by the spokesman of Ohanaeze published by Saturday Sun newspaper on 29th of February 2020, titled Ohanaeze accuses Southeast governors of frustrating its efforts. Reacting to the statement, OYC, in a statement signed by its President General, Mazi Okechukwu Isi-Guzoro, queries why such provocative media assaults on the political leaders of the Southeast. This verbal assault on the Southeast governors is a confirmation of the plot that the President General of Ohanaeze gave the directives to the publicity department to grant such reckless and mockery statements against the Southeast governors to retire huge funds mapped out by an opposition presidential candidate in the 2019 general election to further divide Southeast, and we call for a truce and a ceasefire. Part of the statement reads: OYC queries the rationale behind the recent vituperative rhetorics of the spokesman, except for the unfolding scenarios ahead of review of Supreme Court judgment on Imo State governorship election, and parts of the plot is to incite Igbos against the Southeast governors and sack their governments through sponsored violent protests at various state government houses ahead of Supreme Court judgment on Imo State governorship election to create tension in the zone. Those that directed the publicity department of Ohanaeze to attack Southeast governors are working with the collaborative effort of some foreign countries and international agencies who are trooping to Nigeria to intimidate Supreme Court. OYC tenders unreserved apologies to the Southeast governors on behalf of those erring elders and Ohanaeze leaders, and urge governors to fortify all states with enough security agents to quell any form of rebellion. We no longer tolerate further distraction from any Igbo leader against the Southeast Governors Forum, who are presently working cordially with President Muhammadu Buhari's administration to attract huge projects for the zone. No form of blackmail from any quarter will derail the Southeast governors. We therefore place sanctions on the Igbo leaders who sponsored this verbal assault on the governors, as they will no longer speak for Igbo nation until further notice. OYC asked the governors to forgive them as we passed vote of confidence on the Southeast Governors Forum, led by Governor David Umahi. So, guys, we've heard from we heard the submission of the Ohanaeze Youth Council. I know that this review that is going to be coming up tomorrow, a lot of people are really divided. Many people are divided along many lines, and we can see the position of Ohanaeze stating that they want to intimidate the Southeast governors. People want to protest and what have you, because international observers are coming. They've been trooping into the country and what have you. So it's really normal for people to take side, to know where they belong. People might not be comfortable with a lot of things that have been happening in Imo State. A lot of people have the opinion, why would Emeka area in the first place just even go for review? We would have forgotten the whole thing. And some people were like, oh, does he think that the case is going to favor him at the end of the day, or expect the Supreme Court to change the or upturn the case to his favor? That is not going to happen. A lot of prophecies here and there. And just like I said, needs a youth council, they are already taking position, saying that some people are planning to overthrow the Southeast governors, and which they are saying they have a confidence, they have passed a vote of confidence on Umahi, who they think he has been doing tremendously well. That being said, it is politics and people can say what they want to say, but the area at which I really want to pick from what he said is that, oh, they are working and trying their best, making sure that they work with President Muhammadu Buhari to attract huge projects into the region. But in the first place, I don't know, does it mean that is that the way politics is being played? That's why people are always talking about restructuring. Every state should just be on their own, let them take care of themselves instead of going to the center, because the power being given to the center is too much, that we are running unitary system of government instead of federal system of government, at the end of the day, you will see that people will now turn towards getting favor from the presidency or from the president. So until you try to romance him, until you try to say good things about him before projects can be done, or which project can be done in the zone, which is totally, in my opinion, it is very, very, very wrong. Because it is not this the president's pocket money. It is not his father's money. It is everybody's money. So why would they want to? Because from what I'm seeing, or from what I could really deduce from what they are saying, they are doing everything, within their power to make sure they please the president. And that is why they believe that some people are not too comfortable with the way David Umahi has been going about this whole thing, because of course you know that he's very close to the president and everything. He has said it, he has come out and said it. Anybody that speaks against the president, from his cabinet will be fired, which he said. So it's not a hidden thing, it's an open secret. So that is where I'm not really comfortable. That statement that Ohanaeze made, that they are trying to make sure that they attract huge projects into the zone. Why? Whose money? This The way we are running government in this country is just so awkward, and they don't want to change it. It's a unitary system of government, so everybody must do everything just to please the government, to please the president, so that they can get favor, they can get appointments, and what have you. And that's why we see that a lot of things, and a lot of people are not even eligible, they are not qualified to be there, because by share, trying to please somebody, and you just want to get anything, because even when the person is not even the right person, because you just want to get your favor, you want to get favor from them, and you begin to tend towards pleasing them. Let's hear what people are saying. Someone say, Isu Guzoro, money can only be used on this earth, no other place. Poor minds' understanding of money is when they get money, their problems are over. When all your target is money and you don't care about your creator, God may give you the money and keep you alive for a long time and make sure you don't eat anything, and you will be working hard every day. Your enjoyment will be different types of pains. People might be seeing your teeth thinking you are laughing, happy, but miserable slave. That's who you are. After your life, the money and properties will be used in sniffing of drugs. Someone says, who are you representing? When have you become the mouthpiece of the Igbo nation? How much did you receive for all this nonsense? For your information, I don't know what you call yourself, whether Isi or Odoguzu. The only man alive that is West can have an impact of the Igbo nation as I'm chatting is Nnamdi Kanu and Senator Habaribi, and anything more than these people is on his own or her own. Someone say nothing like Ohanaeze, just group of people who believe they can make money from defending what is not. Someone say if this is coming from the youth council of Ohanaeze, then the Igbo nation is in trouble. The tomorrow that belongs to you is what you have chosen to say today without shame. Sorry, can any of you beat your chest and truly say the Southeast governors are performing? Why are you defending? Obviously, what can you not defend? Until now, I didn't know you were buyable. Shame. Soon we will find out who are those people that parade themselves as Igbo youth. You cannot claim to represent Igbo youth without input from the grassroots. Are you people not ashamed to have said placing sanction on body that bore? How much did you receive from Aso Rock? If our 5 Igbos governors support Biafra, you will see progress in this issue, Biafra Republic. And someone says, why not join IPOB and save your tomorrow? You are here talking what you don't know about politics. You all are not ashamed of yourself. Cost generation of Igbo leaders and governors. You all should go to wherever you want to go. There's nothing like Ohanaeze Youth Council. The likes of Isi Guzoro and associates are not serious people to pay attention to. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning the plots the Ohanaeze Ndigbo uncover, to overthrow Southeast governors. and attack on government houses.